Right then, good evening everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I should also say good afternoon, good morning, wherever you might be. Welcome to another set from the top bracket of the Defcon 24 tournament. And today we've got Team AKA against Team Exile. I think Team Exile have only played a couple of sets so far, and I think they've won one, lost one. I think they beat Team X Squad, but they lost to Team Dominator, so they're one apiece. Team AKA, on the other hand, have played just the one set. They have lost to Team Dominator, but here they are tonight, playing against Team Exile. Just to remind you, Team AKA consists of HuMMi with Ganja and Makaveli. And Team Exile consists of Boycah, Exile himself, of course, and TumStep. Okay. I'm going to switch ourselves in-game straight away. We are waiting on a couple of players still. Just waiting on Maka. HuMMi. Who are we waiting on? Maka, HuMMi, Exile. Okay, fine. No, they're normally pretty reliable. Let's see, where are we? Okay. Huh, typical. So yeah, and clearly Exile's doing a warm-up. Brilliant. He's on Game Manager, probably the least accessible place you can get. So we're really just relying on him picking up pings. Ganja's here though, Boycah and HuMMi are here. TumStep we know is around, he'll be on any second, and Makaveli is on a call apparently, that's great. Good start. What we will do in the meantime is we will just take a quick look at, in fact just give me a minute and we'll look at the bracket. We can bring that up. Hello RVB, and hello Sherry Golazar. Right, Defcon tournament. Where are we? Let's go into you, and we'll go into you. Hopefully this now shows up, does it? Does it? No, it doesn't seem to want to show for some reason. It's a bit weird. Let's try that again. Edge, done. Yes, no. That's weird. Okay, might have to look into that. It's a very new technology. Let's see. Capture cursor client area. Let's see. Matter. No, not that. All right, I'm going to try and bring this up for you guys. Give me just a second. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So actually, if I do this, let's see if this brings up. No, it doesn't. That's very weird. Let's do the old school method then and just show my display and just be very careful with Discord. Okay. Teething issues with new features. I mean, it's not exactly a new feature. It's pretty basic, but my techie is not the best. So this is a top 5 bracket match. Let's have a little look. So far, we've got Team Dominator played all of their games, and they won against everyone except against Team X Squad, where they actually lost 5-0. Bad day in the office for them there. Then we've got Middle Eastern Affairs, who have only played the one against them, and then you've got one of our teams, Team X-Boystep, or Team Exile is here. They've beaten X Squad 5-2, and then they also lost 5-2 to Dominator, so all even Stevens there. And then Team AK have just played the one game against Team Dominator. That was 5-2 as well. Okay. Right, we've got almost everyone. Just one person left to go. Hi all. Just Exile, of all people, wait for... That is actually a surprise. Exile's, like, generally speaking, super reliable. So it is actually a bit of a surprise that he's the one not here yet. Let's give him some abuse. So that's really all you can do. So yeah, we're just waiting on him. That's kind of annoying. Maybe get armies while we wait. Might as well ask the question. Ah, okay. Sweet. Always any. I'll put them to hard army, and I'll put them on team 4. And then we just need TumStep to go team 4. And then we get some armies. Alright, that's good. Alright, fair enough. We won't. We'll just wait for him. If he's going to be here any second. Okay. Make your mind up, lads. Make your mind up. Alright, now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. Right, he is here. Excellent. Right, we have got a full set of 6 players. Actually, that's not too bad, only 8 minutes in. Considering it's 21 GMT, it's quite late for some people here. Early for Boycah, but pretty late for everyone else. All good, no problem, it happens. Now we're just waiting for HuMMi, who's probably sat somewhere else. No, he's here. Excellent. Right, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good one. 1v1 is more important. And we have some interesting armies already. Actually, I quite like the look of that. Boycah, no load. He'll probably just need to read his Radman. Not a problem. But yeah, Team Exile will have... let's see, what we got? 2 and 3 opposite. So Makaveli and Boycah are in the support. And then Exile is a China. Boycah support and TumStep on the flank tank. So, okay, you got a laser with a tank and China on the flanks. That's actually not too bad, having the Chinas in the flanks. And then opposite them, you've got... Interestingly, it's the China that's supporting, and then you've got the 2 GLAs on the flanks. So, actually, this is going to be very interesting. Because the 2 GLAs in the early game, the China has a better chance against them. So, I think the stealth versus China at the bottom will be tough, but at the top, the demo might have a hard time against attacks. Yeah, this should be actually really interesting. And we'll see what happens. Hello, Septic Source. Some very fine-tuned people might have been wondering why I might sound ever so slightly different. It's because I have left my microphone at a slight distance compared to usual. That's entirely deliberate. I just wanted to test it out, so any feedback, let me know. Okay. Boycah has inevitably gone to either his game or just to Radman. Either or should work. But yeah, some interesting armies to start off with here. No problem. That's all right. All right, BRB 1 minute. I need some water. So yeah, be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. So yeah, let's see. As you can see, we've got a China here for Exile up against the demo of HuMMi. And then at the bottom, we've got the tank of TumStep up against the stealth of Ganja. So a tank stealth here. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. This really could go... I'm pretty sure this could go either way. Because the GLAs have a slightly hard time. I mean, it all depends on how Boycah gets on as well. He could potentially... I think the GLAs will be distracted dealing with the Chinas early. So I think Boycah might have a good time. Having said that, the China could get some mix and counter what Boycah can build quite nicely. Yeah, an interesting one, this. Very interesting one. It's going to be I mean, what else could they do? So, I mean, one thing they could potentially do... Yeah. I'm just trying to think. If you're Team Boycah, what are you going for here? I think the concern they'll have is the demolition of HuMMi up against the China of Exile. So it'll be interesting to see how they go about that. Will there be some kind of early hit? Maybe there'll be a drop on the demo, like a dose drop, just to slow the economy down. Maybe on these supplies here in between Makaveli and HuMMi. Maybe that's an easy target. Having said that, the demo can easily counter it by building a demo trap. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Hello there, Minimax. Good to see you. And everyone else, as always. We were just waiting on... OE Goat, by the way. That's Ganja. He likes to call himself crazy things. That's just the Ganja way. Very rarely actually calls himself Ganja. But yes, that is him. Cool. I'll say that when I know that most people are here. But yeah, okay. I think I actually don't know how to call this one. I think it's quite nicely balanced between the two teams. So yeah, we should get some decent set here, I reckon. Or I'm certainly hoping so. Certainly should be the rest of my evening sorted. Looks like Team Exile are more or less ready. Yep. Very much so. Oh yeah, Ganja still be right back. No problem. No problem at all. Exile wandering of humanity. It is actually 10 past 10 where they are. So it's quite late. HuMMi does have work, but he's gone sod it. It's a Friday. And we'll have that message ready again. Yeah, okay, so we've got a very ready Team Exile. Let me just double check quickly everything is working as intended. It looks like it is. We're Team AKA nil Team Exile now. That's looking good. Okay. So yeah, we just need a Team AKA at this point. That's all we need. And then we're good. All the positions are correct. I've double checked them. Yep. And yes, yeah, it's all correct. Excellent. I think a crunch point will also then be, how is Ganja going to cope against the tank of TumStep? That'll be an interesting one. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think the thing that might hurt the top left team is having the China as support. I'm not really sure what they can do. Okay, Ganja's back. So I'm going to say good luck, have fun, everyone. And we're in. We are ready for game number 1. Almost exactly 15 minutes after the original. But you know what? That's not too bad considering the things that need to get done. Boycah's still not loading. That's a good start. Okay, Boycah probably just needs to restart his PC. What we're going to do then, we will... Actually, we'll just wait for this to load. Doesn't really make a difference. We're waiting on Boycah regardless. So yeah, I think he'll need to restart something. And then it'll all be fun. Just check on Radman quickly. Up here. Okay. I can see him. And he's active, so there's definitely nothing wrong with the Radman itself. Probably just some kind of bug. Normally this is very easy to fix with some kind of restart. Sometimes the PC needs restarting, sometimes just the Radman. Alright, let's quit out of this as soon as we can, and then we'll get going very shortly, everyone. So much for starting 15 minutes after. Okay. That was what I had a feeling it might be. Yeah, so there's a weird thing with Radman. It's probably a security feature actually. So if you have a Windows update due, then Radmin just won't allow you to play or connect. Basically, I've had that before. I think I had that whilst like in the middle of or just before a really big set in the World Series, like a couple of months ago. And it is extremely stressful and annoying when you're about to play a set and that comes up. But it's there to keep you safe, so no real complaints. Timing on my stash, admittedly, but yeah, it's these things can't be helped. So the good news is there is a ready known fix because it's just a case of restart and it's all good. Assume it's a Radmin security feature. No play if Windows restart needed. Windows update needed. I've definitely had it before. And as I say, it is very annoying. But we move, we deal with it. Normally it's quite, I think the most recent Windows update was quite a quick one. And I'm pretty sure Boycah has a decent computer. So I can't imagine he'll be that long. Just double check the chat. In game, we are in game. Good. Okay. So yeah, we're just waiting on Boycah and then we're good to go. No big drama. What I could do is some predictions in this time actually. Watch out for the brief bit of back feed that you will hear here when I try and load this. 1 second. There we go. Okay. That keyboard really is loud. I could do with getting like a quieter keyboard, couldn't I? At least I fixed the mouse clicking. That was always a good thing to do. I would have thought not very long, to be fair. Right, let's just double check you guys are all in game. Let's set up poll. Start poll. Who wins? AKA or Exile? Right, poll sorted. I'll keep that up for, I don't know, first game, and I'll end it after that. Yeah, it shouldn't be very long. Normally the Windows updates these days don't take long, and unfortunately there's just no way around it. It has to be done. Otherwise you ain't playing. It's very, like I say, in times like this it's very annoying, but it can't be helped. At least we all know the reason. That's the main thing. Just waiting to see if he messages at all. I'm pretty sure the other team are at least aware, so that's the main thing. Okay. Right. Where art Mr. Boycah? I would have thought it had been done by now, actually. Maybe it was a bigger Windows update than expected. Or maybe his PC isn't as powerful as I thought it might be. So yeah, slight delay. Just a slight delay with 21 minutes in. Dominator would be absolutely raging by now. if this was him, and I get it. I get it. That'd be inconvenienced as well, but can't be helped. Shit happens is the term, I think, if you're a Brit. Very much the term. Okay. Yeah, man, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're nearly ready to go. Like I said, just to remind everyone, for those not sure. We have a China in the back here for Makaveli. At the top, we've got HuMMi as demo, and at the bottom, we've got Ganja as stealth. And opposite them, in the top right, is actually Exile playing as vanilla China. Bottom middle is going to be the tank general for TumStep, and then bottom right is Boycah. He's laser. That is what we're going to be seeing in game number 1. Yeah, Boycah has just messaged saying, sorry guys, Windows update taking forever. And I just said worst timing. It happens. It is one of those. Yeah, that much is very true. But, yeah, what can you do? Hello, little black cat. Welcome to you in the morning in Australia. And hello, Jason MB. It's nice that I managed to like have a rough idea of who lives where, actually. And certainly in LBC's case, it's easy to remember because I always know that you'll always say good morning or something if I'm streaming in the evening, which is more often than not the case. So already Friday for you, and it's the Friday before Christmas, so are you doing as little as I hope? I'm certainly planning on having a chilled day tomorrow. I've got a few bits and bobs to do at work, but very much looking forward. I was originally going to be in London, actually, but my trip to London got cancelled. So now I can, do a few hours work at home and begin Christmas, which I'm very much looking forward to. We'll be playing a lot of Undercover 0 Hour, that much I do know. A lot of it. I cannot wait. Okay, where are we? Ah, Boycah has said, come in. Excellent. That is good news indeed. I just referred to Exile and TumStep specifically as ladies, I guess, by definition. Okay, there's a Boycah. Lovely. All right, we are back up to speed then. We've got all 6 players. They just need to split up. One of TumStep and Exile. There we go. Exile's done it. Okay, take 2. Go hoof. Probably some of the players are just briefly out, but that's fine. They will see. Okay. Let's see. HuMMi ready. Exile ready. Go. Ganja ready. Boycah ready. We just need a Makaveli and a TumStep. And then we're good to go. Come on, Mr. Makaveli. Any second now. We will begin. Hopefully that should have fixed it for Boycah. Technically, it might not have done, but I'm fairly sure that will have done the trick. Otherwise, we're doomed. Doomed to oblivion. If I could predict Makaveli right now, he is probably attending to his family. That's normally what he does when he's got to wait anyway. Classic. Okay. Alright then, we're good. We are in. And I see Boycah loading. Alright, we're in. We start in the bottom left, then let's just wait and make sure it loads. Yes. Okay, we've got Ganja here in the bottom left for Team AK playing as Stealth. Supporting him, we've got Makaveli on the gold as Vanilla China. And then to his right, we have got HuMMi in red as Demo. Opposite them, in the support, we've got Boycah in orange playing as Laser. Top right, we've got the Vanilla China here in cyan for Exile. And last but not least, in the bottom middle, we've got TumStep in purple playing as Tank. So I imagine from tank it'll just be 2 supplies, 2 war factories. It'd be very unusual to do anything different. The key is what are Boycah and Makaveli going to do? Already probably going to see some oil grab from Makaveli. Be interested to see what he goes for. We might actually see, yeah, we're going to see several oils here. So Boycah's going to take the oil of TumStep. Generally speaking, the tanks don't go for oil because they're so bad in the late game. Okay, we've got a truck rush from TumStep. He's going to go the long way around. Might get this one in the middle. That could be a bit annoying, actually, for Ganja. Doesn't move it in time either. I don't, yeah, just delays it. It's inconvenient. Terrorist here. TumStep does micro. Unlucky there, actually, for Ganja. He very nearly made that. Boycah looks like he's just going for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's going to go for TumStep soils and no more. Truck is already doing nice damage here. Ooh. Oh, nice. He's actually going to get that up. Very nicely done. And the support now coming in. And that's well played, actually, from the top team. So Makaveli expanding into the middle. First tech coming forward here, then for HuMMi. Is he just going to take an oil with him? Yes, he is. I like... Oh, he didn't. He didn't get it. That's unlucky. That's very unlucky. Well played from Exile. Good start for him. Early pressure coming in from Makaveli on TumStep then. Whoa, Ganja. Oh, my God. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, not the best co-ord in the end there. Nicely done from Team Exile, but yeah, not the best from Ganja. Trying to put the pressure on, got nothing. And now he's in a bit of trouble here, actually. Gag coming here for Exile, that's very nice. TumStep saying, place in here, please. I think that's a good strat. Good shout. MiGs are up. Probably looking to research Black Napalm as we speak. This is actually a pretty dangerous unit comp here, actually, from TumStep. Especially as soon as these 2 flames come. It's going to be very, very difficult for Ganja to stop this. Really, really tough. Yeah, he's definitely in a bit of trouble here. And actually, Exile doing very nicely against HuMMi as well. There was an attempt at a tunnel, but that got denied. And yeah, in comes Ganja's doom by the looks of it. It's not looking good for him at all. And this is one of the things I thought might have happened. Okay, Makaveli's going to come in. This is going to have to be one hell of a MiG strike. And it is. And it is. It's a really good MiG strike, actually. If he gets this flamer, then he's safe. Ooh, he doesn't get... Oh my God, he isn't going to get it. Wow, 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 wow. That's so unlucky. And now comes in a huge HuMMi. Ganja's basically dead then. Yeah. MiGs aren't going to help here. But really nice from Boycah. Really nice laser locks. And the Gads were coming in to help anyway. And Ganja just needs to set up and see if he can turtle in the middle at this point. Nicely done from HuMMi. Good micro. Trying to come across here to help. And save the war factory. Don't think that's going to save it in time because the 2 quads here are getting delayed. Yeah, it's not going to save it. And yeah, Ganja's just been wrecked here. But that can happen against the tank. GG for him. GG from Makaveli. And I assume any second GG from HuMMi as well. Yeah, 2 of them out. Can HuMMi carry it with power? No. Makaveli even. So yeah, that's 1-0 for Team Exile then. Yeah, that all came down to, I would argue, one pretty bad engagement, actually, from Team AKA. The idea was okay, but the support from Boycah, it was just 1v, really, with a couple of MDs. That's all it needed to stop the flamers from Maka. Anyway, it's Team Exile that go 1-0 up. And yeah, it's difficult for the stealth here. Having said that, I'd like to think TumStep's going to have a nice idea of what to do. The early game is where the tank is at its most vulnerable. As soon as they get through that early game, it gets very, very difficult. That sort of early to mid game is where the tank really thrives up against the GLAs. Hello there, Gear Af. And Mr. O'Neill as well. Hello to you. Ooh, 17 days of leave for LBC. Fantastic. That is wonderful. Right, let's just make sure everything's set here. Boycah is China. Maka is Laser. HuMMi is China. Exile is Demo. And Ganja here as Tank, and then TumStep itself. Yep, all set for game number 2. Excellent. Exile 1-0. Oh, yes. Okay, good. We've got that right. Yeah, teams and spots required. All spots correct, and are all teams correct? Yes, they are. Excellent. Okay. Hello there, soon. And hello to all 50 of you watching. Do you know, it's nice actually, I have to say. I remember the days when I would get, I don't know, like 30 to 40 viewers on average, and these days the bare minimum I seem to get is 50. Even for this stream, which is starting a little later, which is very nice. I do appreciate everyone supporting, so very kind of you. Hopefully the content is actually enjoyable. I appreciate sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating with the odd wait in between games, you know. Like you got Team Exile here, probably just discussing what strats they're going to do. Okay, Exile's ready. That probably means TumStep will be ready any second as well. Normally it's reasonable to leave a couple of minutes at minimum for the teams to think things through. So I don't want to be, spamming the play game button and forcing them into it. HuMMi can obviously say it, but I won't be doing it myself. There we go. Okay. But yeah, Team Exile are ready, Team AK are ready, game number 2. Off we go. Okay. So this time Makaveli then, it's just roles reversal. Makaveli in gold playing as Laser, supported by the tank of Ganja and green, and then red for HuMMi as Vanilla China. And then we've got TumStep in purple here as Stealth, supported by Boycah in orange as China. And then to the right, Exile in the cyan. Ooh, thought there was a freeze for a second. Looking okay on the latency. Oh yeah, playing as Demo here is Exile. Let's see what they go for. Got a very cheeky forward worker. I like that. I mean, might not necessarily be looking forward. I also kind of liked what Exile did in that last game. It actually ended up being... It was very nice to save that oil early on. And when things like that happen, you just think, oh, it's not going to be a day. Actually, this is very aggressive. Exile's going to go up here, and he's also going to come here. Okay. I like that. Generally speaking, it seems to be... Oh, there's going to be a licks from Boycah. Okay. That is going to get scouted, though. Potentially. Yeah, it has been scouted. So they know what they're up against. And we have that dozer drop. But it hasn't come here. The dozer drop's actually come here. Yeah, and that's a good choice. That's going to slow TumStep down. I said about the demo trap earlier. That's exactly what we saw here. Ooh, is he going to just go into the supply line instead? I'm surprised that he just backed off there. He should have at least tried to crush this worker. Yeah, a bit weird that from Makaveli. Maka is also going to try and go for the oils. Makes sense. Capture building should be in. Pressure coming in then from Exile. He does have 2 tunnels up. And this is very nice from him. So this is here as a distraction. The real technical's up here. There is a flamer coming into the base of Exile though. That's going to be dangerous. Lick's now out. Bunker upgrade is in. Ganja just holding off and holding shit for a second. 2 gats going across. It's HuMMi that's going to be in trouble here. Dozer picked off. That is the hunt, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's not. He's still got one. Not for very long, but he's got one. So, yeah, HuMMi's going to be wrecked early on here. But there are 2 gats on the way. There's another one here as well. And Makaveli's going to have to get into this fairly quickly. The good news for HuMMi is still on 2 supplies. As There's actually a very nice bit of harassment coming here now as well. V-Spam probably going to come here out of Makaveli. He was going for the second oil here and got that one denied by Exile's technical. Exile looking strong here in this early game. Licks goes down. Another one is being prepared. That's a good win for the right team. And this is now looking a bit scary for TumStep, who was slowed down. Haven't seen too much of TumStep this game, actually. Just coming in with a nice bit of tech harassment, though. That's probably going to go down now. Yeah, it does. Okay. That's got something in it. This is nice from Exile. Really good play. Yeah, a bit of harassment coming in. Good play from Makaveli, though. A bit of in and out action with the Vs. That is going to get away. In comes the harassment then from Ganja. Early expansion as well. Yeah, TumStep better prepared here. And this is looking like good team play already, actually, from them. But can they hold off the tank? Ganja, Flame Wall. This should allow HuMMi to recover, and there's some support now coming in from Makaveli as well. Ooh, that's a really nice... And actually, that's all the gats, so yeah, in comes the support now. Ganja's going to need some more gats immediately. He does get 2 gats as his next units. That's helpful. TumStep holding. It's getting to a palace now. And Exile's pressure is going to get swept up very soon. And actually now we're going to see a load of... Yeah, so it's a V-spam then coming here. I like that. I like this from TumStep as well. TumStep really playing quite well here, I have to say. Dangerous, though. Is he going to lose that? Yeah, he loses the super tech. That's a big moment. Makaveli's going to have to carry this a little bit. The good news for them is that they have taken all this. And I think Makaveli at this point can take these oils as well. In comes the Toby spam. Mig's now in from Boycah. He's already on 2 airfields. Boycah looking sharp. Ooh. Ganja tried his best to keep that. I think he should have sold that because now he's giving away XP to the quad and obviously to TumStep. The good news, as I say, good news here is that Exile's been cleared. Exile did take a bit of damage earlier as well. Ooh, loses them instantly. Nice bit of damage there to the tunnel. One thing that's good for this team, middle here is being taken. Makaveli completely forgot about the Chinook that dropped off the dozer here earlier as well. Big blob of MiGs. The one good thing here for Makaveli and co is that they've got Tovies. So they can't be hit as badly by these MiGs. Still have to be very careful though. Ooh, interesting pop. Gonna have to X out. Does X out. Bit slow. So most of them do go down. And Gadget's trying to hold the line here, which I think is sensible. Pressure now coming in from HuMMi. This is looking pretty bad for Exile, actually. Probably going to lose these quads. They've been a bit abandoned, you know. So yeah, they're all going to go down, in all likelihood. Oil should go down as well. That's very nice from HuMMi, this. Ooh, Gats. Very nice pickoffs. Really good from Boycah, actually. Good play with the MiGs. Both oils now down, and Exile just needs to hold the line here. Throws down loads of tunnels. We've got a tunnel here from TumStep as well. Who is on a market. Well, he's on a palace, building a market. Probably going to go for a battle bus as well. And yeah, MiG support now is coming in here, actually. Okay. Ooh, bus is going to probably get picked off quite quickly. Quite a few bees going down, though. Okay. So middle should get cleared. Bit wasteful from Exile there. More MiGs coming in now, and that is painful. There's a lot of MiGs from Boycah here. 3 airfields worth. Wow. Still a few Vs though. And that's a very nice flame up from Ganja. Yeah, he's now getting these. So yeah, there's going to be a bit more of a Toby spam from Makaveli. Middle is more or less getting cleared here, actually. That gap remains, and actually Makaveli can now collect from here as well. More MiGs coming in. Couple get knocked out. I think these should probably X out a little bit. There's a tech that's just coming in for a bit of harassment, and that is Boycah's artillery. So that could be a set of oils. So is there a carpet? Yeah, there is a carpet. Won't get the CC in time. That's unlucky. Whoa, big MiG strikes from Boycah. Couple of MiGs going down though, and so quite a few of these surviving. Oils here cleared. Makaveli's still going to be on 4 though. Oh no, actually 3. Lost to a TT that was from Exile. Very nice. So yeah, that's the game plan for the top team. Just try and take all the oils out. And this is now going to be really bad for HuMMi. The hunt was actually pretty big this game. Ganja now coming in with his own artillery. Probably on the oils. That might be a triple on the oils. If so, they should be deleted. Any second now. It wasn't a triple. Okay. Bit of a weird decision to go for that then. Ooh. TT's going to get stopped here from Exile this time. But there's so many MiGs from Boycah that even the Tovies will struggle. Looks like Ganja is in a bit of a rough spot himself, actually. He is collecting from the middle, though, so not completely out just yet. S&D now coming in for Maka. That's quite late, actually. Ooh, oh, they're obviously the mines of Boycah. Fine. Another TT coming in. Mikhail just being very annoying here. Still very much undecided, but I think one thing I really like here is the work put in by Exile to defend. He's pretty weak, he's only on 1 supply, but he's just trying to be as annoying as he possibly can be, whilst Boycah and TumStep between them get richer. Having said that, oh, there's quite a few markets here actually from TumStep. Yeah, economically, the right team probably are in the lead here. Although, yeah, because 2 oils taken out here. There are 2 oils here for Boycah and for TumStep still, though. Big blob of Vs now coming in. And Boycah's going to have to pick and choose the right moment. In comes... Oh, nice pick up there. Black Napalm now coming in. Oh, that's... Oh, it's because it's TumStep's. Right, okay. I was going to say. Exile's going to get wiped out here, actually, by the looks of it. He is going to try and support with some buses, but instantly turning on them. Oh, wow, what a carpet this could be. What a carpet. It could have been better, but it was still very nice. MiG support is now coming in. Could be some very big hits, this. Could be a total clear up, in fact. Especially when combined with the buses. Yeah, really nice. Boycah sharp here, must say. But Exile is basically dead now. He's tried to survive in the middle, but Ganja's all over it. Exile on his deathbed. No doubt about it. Yeah, still 3 oils here for Makaveli, so he's still sitting pretty. And actually, the China of HuMMi here is still just about going. Not got too much left to give. And this is now looking really tough. Ooh. No, that was nicely done in the end. This could be very tough, actually, for the right team to stop. The Vs are nice, but against these battle buses, it's a really good counter to the Vs. And in comes the MiGs. That will more or less finish everything off. I heard a bombardment then, but I don't know where it went. That's mines over here. Ooh, very nice. I like that. I like the tank drop from Ganja. Okay, that Licks goes down for Boycah. Right team are giving this a pretty good go, actually. Ooh, very nice demo trap. Exile, I don't know how Exile... I'm actually surprised that Exile hasn't just surrendered at this point. Has he forgotten about the fact that the no surrender rule isn't a thing anymore? Well, I guess he's still... I mean, he's kind of useless, so yeah, he should probably be quitting at this point. Yeah, right team giving it all they got, for sure. But the combination play from this team is very nice. Ooh, another mid goes down. Yeah, good play, actually, this. Boycah still got his 2 oils, so he can keep going. Wouldn't have minded seeing a Colonel Burton from Makaveli at some point to sneak round and actually try and hit these oils. That would have been quite big. Carpet now coming in. Probably here in the middle, I suspect. Yeah. That should get that supply. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's unlucky. Ganja doing pretty well just to stay alive this game. TT comes in. Doesn't quite take that oil. Just the 2 oils left now for Makaveli, so he's going to get less and less rich as this game progresses. Whilst TumStep's getting very rich. He's 4-star, so he's on the bounty. And he's got quite a lot of markets. Yeah, I think this is going to be almost insurmountable. We've got a trade-off of bombardments. This is going to hit this oil here, and that's going to go down, actually, because there's no attempt to... there's no ability to clear it, unfortunately, for HuMMi. So, yeah, that's going to go down. And we have an arty coming in from Ganja, just on a market, presumably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that oil goes down. Yeah, looking pretty desperate now for the right team. Only the 1 oil left. Not really able to collect in the middle because it's getting harassed. So I think any time now we're going to see a GG come in from Team AKA. Very nicely done overall from Exile's team here. As I say, I don't really understand why Exile's not quit. It seems a bit odd to me. Yeah, I think Ganja's going to run out of steam here now as well. He's pretty broke. Surrenders that a little bit too late, yeah. Loses it. No chain guns here for Ganja. So he's going to lose to the... Okay, doesn't quite lose to it. But yeah, this is looking pretty desperate now. I suppose the point for Exile... Yeah, GG. He's still able to TT, so that's what he's inputting. Presumably that's... Oh no, it's for the oil. Yeah, nice. Really nice. So that's no oils left for Makaveli now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And that's it. I'm afraid it's going to be a 2-0 lead for Team Exile. But a good effort from Team AKA this game. Makaveli has quit out. And Ganja, any second, I suspect, will have quit out as well. Yeah, GG. Or FF. GG. And yeah, good start then for Team Exile. They take a 2-0 lead. I've just realised I kept the poll up, so let's get rid of that. 61% going for Team Exile in the end. Off of 31 votes, okay. Right, we can close that. Let's create again. Hello, Madara. I'm like, it's a very quiet chat tonight. Very quiet indeed. But there are 62 of you, and that's all that truly matters. All here for a nice chilled bit of 0-hour observation. I'm all for it. Okay. So TumStep is going to be middle, actually, interestingly. Exile and Boycah. HuMMi, Ganja, Makaveli. Yeah, cool. There's some in-outgoing. So Makaveli's going to play middle. Okay, so they swap round. Got it. There you go. Okay. Right, let's see what armies we get on this occasion. No spots, obviously. Yeah, team 4-4-4-1-1-1. Okay. And we're at 2-0. Excellent. Ooh. An Air Force. Very nice. An Air Force with 2 GLAs, no less. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Not enough time to see what's going on here, so we will assess it in a second. But certainly Team Boycah had an air and then 2 USAs. But the air is in a flank this time. Because TumStep's going to support this time. But he is a stealth. So stealth supporting air, that's very, very strong, I have to say. But they are up against... There is an infantry there. So, okay, there's an infantry up against the Air Force, fine. And then in support is a GLA. So actually, it might not be super easy. But with the support from the stealth, I think they can hold that. And then Exile as the GLA up against the Shiner of HuMMi. Okay. Do you know what? I think if your team, AKA, I'm thinking get Makaveli to support HuMMi and kill Exile early. Take the extra spot. Because I'm pretty sure that that Team Exile are going to anticipate an attack on Boycah here. Because you've got an infantry that's all in, like kind of all in-y. But you don't necessarily have to do that. So yeah, let's see what the approach from Team AK is going to be here. That's very nice of you, Maka. Yeah, Madara. Yeah, do you know what? I actually rarely go in chat myself, but sometimes I do. Not very often, but normally I like to do the same thing, mate. Anyway, we're waffling. Bottom here, we've got Exile playing in Cyan as GLA. Supported by TumStep in purple as stealth, and then above is the Air Force of Boycah in orange. Up against, in support, we've got Makaveli in gold as GLA. We've got, to the right of him, Ganja in green playing as, is it Vanilla China? Was it? Oh, infantry. The Vanilla China is down here for HuMMi. 2 games in a row, he won't be very happy with that. But yeah, he's playing as Vanilla China in the red. Alright, this should be a war factory. Yeah, it's going to be some kind of... Ooh, Lin. He should see this worker. I think that's what that's all about. In fact, that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, he knows what the score is. Exile is just trying to be as aggressive as possible, and it did work very well last time. Yeah, that's been spotted. He's not going to fall for the same thing this time. And in comes the aggression from Ganja. Boycah unsurprisingly anticipating it. But... he could just skirt up here. First V's already out. Bit of a merry-go-round here so far. Very nice. Ganja being extra annoying. Should just place a TNT on the firebase though, I think. Yeah, there you go. Just get a bit of damage done on it, might as well. First tech here, it does get through. They are going to double the Air Force after all. Is that a TT? It is. Is he going to get the crush in? I think he needs to get the crush in on that. It's pretty big. Oh, he's gone for the oil. Oh, he does get one of them, actually. Okay, so it's going to be a big push here. But is that tunnel going to get up? It's massive. I think it is going to get up. I think Makaveli should have tried to crush it, you know. Because now the quads can come into support. Meanwhile, Exile just going to try and hold against this. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's actually a very nice tunnel from the GLA, but some nice crushes coming in from Exile. Ooh, he doesn't get it. Good pressure here from Team AKA, and actually very good pressure. Exile in big, big trouble. There is an outpost. HuMMi's anticipated the support. Yeah, Exile in big trouble. And that tunnel gets up. This is nice. This is very nice from Team AKA. Much better coordination on this game. Ganja and Maka working together. V coming here. Oh, needs to be careful. Yeah, nicely done here though from HuMMi. Big engagement coming in now. Needs to be ouch. The super tech. That's a really good play in the end actually. And they've just lost everything there and then. The good news though is that they're only holding. That survives, okay. There's going to be an expansion now. The middle is actually held by a combination of the two players. Another tech coming forward. Very annoying here. Exile trying to be as annoying as possible, but he is losing his base. Very little income right now as well. Ooh, does clear that though. Okay. Ooh, misses it. Is that the hunt? Oh, hang on a minute. What the? TumStep built a supply in Ganja's base. That I did not see. Wow, okay. He's all over the place. Oh my word. TumStep's here, there, everywhere. Airfield at the back here for Boycah as well. Really good play from HuMMi, putting the pressure on Exile. Ganja's quit though. Yeah, he had nothing left. He had to quit. Exile beaconing the oils here for some reason. Two grenade techs. Very nice. They're going to have to run away. And they do. King Raptor's now coming in. That's going to help a lot with the defense actually against HuMMi. And Exile just about holding on in the middle here actually. Yeah, I must say, they've played... This was a good effort from Team AKA. It all came down to one really poor engagement up here. And these are the little things that make a difference. There's even a super tech now. And it hasn't been spotted by HuMMi. Ouch. Wow. Don't tell me that's going to... It is. Oh, my word. And it's going to get away as well. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Ooh, got black napalm. Needed that. TumStep says that's his last dozer. That'll probably be for the King Raptors of Boycah, which is over here. And that is looking pretty bad. Yeah. Hunt complete. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Very nice from Team Exile here. And there's no airfield, so the MiGs are gone. The expansion here... Oh no, he's not actually been hunted. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. He might be, if he's not careful. But yeah, Exile's starting to be able to build up now. He's in the middle, he's surviving. Well, really nice from TumStep this game, I have to admit. He's been all over the place this game. And actually, Boycah looking really strong as well. I do prefer the armies of the right team, though. You've ultimately just got to hold here, and if you can do that, you're looking good. Ooh. They are now losing this area, however. The good news is HuMMi didn't get hunted. So we can at least get an airfield back now. The bad news is that TumStep's absolutely everywhere. And he's stealth, and he's probably on a palace. He's building a palace, that's for sure. And there's also stealth Comanches out. They're stealthed. Yeah, they are stealthed. Ooh, beautiful split fire from Boycah. Two nice techs going down just like that. But yeah, this is looking pretty desperate now because they've recovered this side here, actually. But they've completely lost Ganja space. I still think they went... I still think going here and trying to hit the air was too predictable. I think going here would have been the better shout, you know. Ooh. Pretty slack there. Ooh, could have got a second one. Pretty slack from Boycah, losing that for no real reason. This is a nice combination. But yeah, TumStep has a lot. They have more or less cleared the middle, though. Big engagement now in the middle. Probably comes down to this, but yeah, TumStep's quads are so strong. Makaveli's going to have to get out of there. Raptors coming in. Nice pick-off. And yeah, this is team Exile's team to lose. This is GG. Yeah, Makaveli does GG on this one, as does HuMMi, and yeah, that is 3-0. Very well played there from Team Exile. They take a race into a 3-0 lead here. Nothing beats ZH when close to midnight. Yeah. Not wrong. Hello there, Zerabas. How are you? Ditching Tottenham United. Do you know what? I completely forgot they were playing. And actually, that's a really nice game. But it's okay, because I'm just going to watch the highlights back in 3 minutes later. So, not a problem. The only annoying thing is, right, I don't know if you agree with me or not. And maybe, you know, whenever you go to watch the highlights, especially if it's on, like, Sky Sports and you're in the UK, it always says the score on the highlights. So it's like, great, why have you spoiled it for me? It's actually really annoying. Don't know if you feel that way or not. Yeah, personally, I find it super annoying. I think Man U will take that one, though. They look like they're on the up, and Tottenham... Well, I'm an Arsenal fan, so my feelings about Tottenham can be predicted quite kindly. Exile playing as China. GLA for TumStep. Yeah, that makes sense. Stealth for Maka. Yeah, fine. I must admit, I mean, this so far in this set, it does feel like the combination of Boycah and TumStep's been really difficult for Team AK to deal with. They have played very, very well together. And that's not really a surprise. It is a master with an expert. And Boycah, although people probably associate him mostly with 1v1, he has got his fair share of Defcon experience. And it has shown this out. I think he's looked really, really good. And yeah, Septic Source, very impressed with the split fire. Actually, it was kind of beautiful to watch. You do see players like Boycah getting... Like, the micro from a player like him is... It's actually his main strength. And I think that's partly why he might be perceived to have dipped slightly, but I think the reason for that is because he's one of the best at macroing. He's also very quick, but he's just up against other players that can macro that bit better than him when it comes to these sort of newer style maps. He's obviously improved quite a lot, and he's had to just to be able to keep up, but it's still very difficult. And if you're playing against someone like Exile, I think it could be a bit demoralising because the improvement curve is very significant, and the only way you can really get better is to dedicate more time. And Boycah is a grown man, so there's only really so much he can do. But he's still an expert. He's still a very solid player. Right, let's see what we get here then. Everyone's ready? I just wouldn't be too surprised here at all if we saw the double coming here, actually, in the bottom middle. So we do start with HuMMi playing in red as Vanilla GLO. He's supported by Makaveli in gold as Stealth. And at the top right, we've got Ganja in green playing as Air Force. Opposite him is the infantry of Boycah in orange. Top left, we've got the purple TumStep as Vanilla GLA. Going for a double barracks, okay. So he's going to go for some oils, I suspect. And in the bottom left, we have got Exile in cyan playing as the China. I would like to think that HuMMi would do a better job of holding, but it isn't easy, even against the V China. Gonna try and go for a forward worker, but... Oh, no, he's gonna build it there. Okay, nice. And actually, Boycah is gonna hold. Interesting choice. Okay. Forward. Ganja. Where is his... Where's the fast war factory? You kind of need to get a fast war factory against infantry. Because now he's going to be under some early pressure. This minigunner could just start opening up on these. However, he could just crush it as well. Does he crush it? Yes, he does. Okay, that's an important crush. HuMMi actually looking to put the pressure on Exile. Going to try and go and hunt some dozers by the looks of it. Very nice. Ooh, could be close. Exile knows what's up though. Very nice. And actually the pressure here getting cleared from Exile. Okay, this is a good start for Team AKA. Ganja. I don't like this build at all. I really, really don't. I'm a bit perplexed by it actually. What is, yeah, what, very late War Factory, very weird choices. Very, very odd choices from Ganja. Does now have a V, so he should be able to clear this up, but yeah, very strange. HuMMi doing well to put the pressure on here actually on Exile, rather than it be the other way around. I like what he's doing here. I'm very surprised with Boycah's approach in this game. But he's trying to expand in the middle, okay. Kept his CC, yeah, passive from him. And he's going to get a outpost down here. That should deny the middle tunnel. Yeah, it will, it will. Ooh. That's a good deny actually. Needs to cancel it. Doesn't cancel it. Makaveli is on 2 oils. He's building a second arms. He is here in the top. But yeah, denied in the middle, so not the best outcome from there. Doing nice here at the top though, putting pressure on Boycah. Took a couple of trucks here. And actually now gets in this bunker. One of these is actually hitting the bunker. That's unlucky. This V is going to continue to be annoying. We'll step on mines though, yeah. Okay. I think HuMMi's done very nicely this game. To do well against the Exile here. Ooh. And this is actually nicely done as well. Okay, Boycah's in a bit of trouble, you know. He is in a lot of trouble. Yeah, TumStep can't engage this. This is good from Team AKA. Really, really good. They're looking good value so far. That is a very loaded bunker from Boycah. Holy moly. Pressure coming in. Ooh, that was a bad pop by HuMMi. But yeah, they're putting big pressure. Boycah in massive trouble here. Having to sell up. Ooh, is he going to sneak that in? He actually sneaks the oil of Boycah in. I like that. Whoa. Okay, should just take the bunker again, yeah. Palace is up for TumStep. Okay. And Boycah is in the middle surviving, but he hasn't really got much. And TumStep's kind of wasting a little bit. That's a very... Ah, he nearly saved it. Yeah, this is looking very good. Ganja actually on point with the V micro as well. Yep. Very nice. Really good play from him. Laser lock comes in, yep. Ganja now looking more sharp, I have to say. And he's on S&D. Maybe get his CC back to be on the safe side. And yeah, I mean, HuMMi's just holding him. Exile can't break him. Actually, HuMMi looks very comfortable here. He's even expanding to the middle now. Ooh, is the dozer going to get picked off? It does. Does get picked off. And actually, the bunker's going to go down as well. And this is going to get picked off. Yeah, I think this is it. I think we are going to see a score for Team AKA here. Maka looked pretty sharp this game, I have to say. Yeah, nicely done from him. And actually, HuMMi did very well against Exile. Exile's just not really been able to do anything against the GLA. Oh, John McHale gets picked off. And this is a big push now coming in from Team AKA. Not sure about HuMMi helping him. I think he needs to still worry about defending against the push. So there's actually Inferno cannons now. Okay. CC getting restored for Exile. Boycah with a pretty big float. And that's his last dozer. Yeah, the Inferno Cannon's nice because it'll clear the stingers, actually. That's a good move. The dozer just gets away. Yeah, I mean, Boycah's pretty dead here. Again, that was a very odd build from Boycah. I don't really understand what he was aiming to do. Yeah, weird one. Boycah's been defeated, yeah, he was dead. But that's so painful. The power isn't even going to go to TumStep because of the way they came into the room. That's unlucky. I don't think it really matters. I think even with a power spam, I don't think they can do anything now. Yeah, GG. TumStep knows it's over. That was their last hurrah. So yeah, Team AK are going to get on the board. Very well played by them. So it goes 3-1. They are not out of this set just yet. Hello, Brian Kinley. Again to you. Hello, hello. Man, you just got whooped. Maliki Taggart, hello to you. Yes, it's a best of 9. Sorry, I actually was meant to put that in the bracket. I normally do that. That's pretty newbie of me. In brackets, best of 9. Apologies. There we go. That's better. And I will also recenter that because that's what I'm like. There we go. Okay. I do find it funny that I was just talking about getting spoiled and then Jason MB just says, man, you just got whooped. Unless he's gaslighting me, and actually that wasn't the case. Good to see you though. Oh, hello, it's Arez. Sorry, I miss you there, mate. Yeah, it's best of 9. And I have now put that in the thingy, the scoreboard. Normally I do. Apologies for that oversight. Yeah, good to see you again, Brian Kinley. Why am I saying Brian Kinley when really it's Brian Kindly? I'm pretty sure it's meant to be Brian Kindly, but for some reason, I don't know, I just keep saying Kinley. Weird one from me. It's like I forgot how to talk English. Team 1, Team 1, Team 1, Team 4, Team 4. Yeah, okay. Team and go. We're at 3-1. Oh, it's HuMMi, of course, because it's quite late. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm so used to Boycah being red. Ooh, this looks interesting. Some nice armies for both teams once more. Looks like HuMMi's in support this time. Interestingly, that is possibly a deliberate mix-up by the teams. They are, at this stage, able to rotate if they wish. Also good to know that, by the way, Madara. I did see that. The only downside there is I would be listening to it in a different language, so it's twos and fro's. But if you're watching highlights, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. So Team Exile have an Air, a USA, and a GLA. Alright. Who's the support? The support is Boycah as Air. Okay, that's interesting. But Exile's on the flank as USA. Up against a tank. That could be very tough for him. So the tank could be pretty powerful here. And the infantry and support also could be very nice. Yeah, okay, so Ganja is... Alright, so fine. Makaveli's still in support. Got it. Yeah, that's right. So I think HuMMi and Maka just switched, which is absolutely fine. There's no issue with that. Okay, this will be a quirky game, I suspect. There's a GLA war going on down here between TumStep and Ganja. And then there is a USA tank here, and then support is infantry versus air. Okay, yeah, that's kind of nice. Let's see how the teams look to combo it up. Maybe a MD drop. No, no MD drop. Ignore me. They haven't got USA. That's dumb. Actually, there could be an MD drop. No, you can't. You can't MD drop. There's no MD drop on. Anyway, let's have a little look. So we've got Ganja in bottom middle here playing as stealth in green, supported by the infantry of Makaveli in gold, and above him we've got HuMMi or HuMMi in red as tank. They're up against Team Exile. In cyan, we've got Exile as Vanilla USA. Supporting him is the Air Force of Boycah in orange. And then in purple, down here in the bottom right, is TumStep, playing as Vanilla GLA. Playing deadly. Hello, Mojo Jojo, by the way. Okay, Mac is going to come into the middle and try and get some supplies. Maka carried. Yeah, Maka did carry that last game. He looked pretty good there. That's the Makaveli playing at his best for sure. We're going to see 2 airfields. So is that going to be a stealth Comanche build? Could be. Could be very annoying for this team to deal with as well. If that's what it is. Boycah beaconing this. Saying, get in there. Don't be an idiot. And it's a no eco. It's a no eco from Exile. Okay. I actually don't think that's that bad an idea. And I think HuMMi should already know what he's up against. Any damage he gets on this V is good. I'd like to see him spin the Gad up, actually. Yeah, like that. He needed to be facing the other way, though. Good micro so far. Ooh, he's going to try and repair this. So, okay, this is alright so far for HuMMi, because he is going to get the reinforcements in now. There is a counter flamer, which I really like. I think it's been spotted, though. Has it? It hasn't been spotted so far. Wow. Actually, that is so annoying for Exile. If he doesn't spot it now and it gets flashed out, that's super annoying. It's looking really bad. Wow. Yeah, this is a disaster. Exile's dead. He's already dead. He's got 1v left. Now we've got an ATT coming through here. That's going to put pressure on Boycah. Really, really nice. So it's actually Raptors and Comanches. Okay. V now being annoying in the middle here. But the Flamer is wrecking. And I think that might be Exile out. If this power goes down, he's definitely out in it, yeah. I think Exile's out. Because how can he recover now? He needs to build a power. I mean, he's dead anyway because of this, so yeah. This is RIP. Exile is completely dead. Ooh, he does turn on it just a bit too late though. So yeah, looking good actually for Team AK here so far. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't really matter. I think they can just ignore Exile at this point. Because he's not able to recover. Pressure now coming in from Ganja on TumStep. Pop coming in from him, but he realises that's not a good idea. He's going to wait for Boycah to come in with the Comanches. Is he? I think if he A moves this, you know, I think this is pretty bad. Yeah, this is looking bad. Wow. Do you know what? He might have lost the engagement, but look at the amount that actually went down here for this team. If he picks this quad off now, that'll be massive. Oh my god, he doesn't get it. Oh, how did he let it survive? He had to pick that off. That's a mistake from Ganja. Now he needs to get out of there. Yeah, he does. Yeah, this is now death for Exile. Actually, he's going to be out any second. He needs to surrender right now. He does surrender just in time. Yeah, nice. Really nice here from Ganja and from Makaveli, actually. Yeah, Team AK have definitely got this one. So it's going to go 3-2 here. Yeah, and there's only 2 arms dealers. Is there any Palace? No, I guess there are still a load of stealth Comanches, so it's not completely over. But I don't know, I think... What can the stealth Comanches do against a tank blob with ECMs? I don't think you can do anything. And this, more to the point... Whoa. I mean, they can counterattack, which is exactly what they're doing here. But Ganja looks like he's going to hold here. Especially with that quad. Especially with that quad. Yeah. Very nicely done. Very nicely done from Team AK. The only downside, as I say, is that the base here is not looking too great for Makaveli. So the objective is to get into this base as quickly as possible. Ooh, Ganja gets an oil. That's nice. TumStep reacted, but not quite in time. CC's going to get rebuilt here. Okay. Oh, he actually got radar there. That was a bit of a weird one. Is he going to... No, not quite. GG, says TumStep. Yeah, you can't hold this. That's too big a blob. So actually, it's TumStep that quits out here. Yeah, this is the thing. That there, the outposts, combined with these GATs and ECMs. I think HuMMi played really well this game, actually. Fair play to him. It was a good from him. Yeah, there's only so much. This is really nice for Boycah. He hasn't even got the rocket pod upgrade. These Comanches could put some very decent work in. But they have this team have the whole middle. And there's no way that the Comanches can engage this. Like, no way. So I just can't really see, even if HuMMi gets wiped out here. And he shouldn't, because he's got everything. He's got the ability to build what he needs. Yeah. CC's going to go down, though. Ooh. Somehow doesn't lose that. Needs chain guns, actually. That is going to be... Is there a carpet as well? Yes, there is. That's probably going to be on the oil and arms dealer down here. Yeah. Nah, there's no way Boycah can hold this then, surely. Surely not. He's already losing most of the things in his base as well. He's actually going to lose all of this as well. That's going to go wrecked. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the entire bottom right, just like that, more or less deleted. And the power now goes down, so he loses. Well, he can't power spam anyway. He needs units for that. Whoa. I don't know about that, Boycah. I don't know about that. Yeah. Shredded. Absolutely shredded. GG, yeah. GG. Very well played from Team AK. Nicely done. Yeah, they bring it back to 3-2. And I don't think it's impossible to be won by the right side army. So let's see if what Team AK can do here. Can they bring it back to 3-3? They've definitely got a chance. Okay, yeah. No worries, Jason and D. I wasn't too fussed. I mean, you haven't really spoilt it because, as I was moaning about earlier, the Sky Sports will just spoil it for me anyway. I'm not really that fussed. I don't support either team. I actually anti-support Tottenham, so yeah, I'm not too bothered. As long as I watch some highlights later, I'm happy. But now I'm more than happy just casting these for you. These are the games, and actually, despite it was looking like a runaway initially for Team Exile, but Team AK have upped it, let's say. And I'm pretty sure this game's winnable. I'm pretty sure. This game's definitely winnable for the right-hand team. Maybe the build wasn't the best from Boycah. It was a bit of a weird build, actually. I'm sure that can be optimized. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what Team AK decide to go for here. Has Makaveli got a genius strat up his sleeve? I think... Oh, actually, we're waiting on Exile. Exile was probably hanging around because he got knocked out so early. I think the one other thing I'd say is he went for a no-eco that got completely shut down as well. Like, it did absolutely nothing. So kind of instantly, and the counter flamer from HuMMi was really quite nice. So yeah, that just knocked Exile out so quickly. And I actually think maybe the play here is that the USA tries to hold. And just don't die in the early game. Because as soon as you die in the early game like he did, Boycah immediately comes under pressure in his base. So the longer the USA can hold, the longer the Air Force gets to build up. Alright, Boycah's back in. Not even the Windows updated computer can save Boycah. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. You were not wrong there, LBC. HuMMi carried this. Yeah, HuMMi did very well. Ah, here he is. Okay. I think Team AKA will fancy this, you know. I really do, because honestly, the... How funny. I did wonder why he hadn't come in already. Because he's on the call, obviously. Right, so Exile is tank. HuMMi is USA. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Yep, fine. Makaveli is Air Force. Ganja is GLA. TumStep and Stealth. Yep, cool. All set. So as I was saying earlier, though, I think the USA, the longer the USA holds, the better the Air Force chances are. Just waiting on TumStep here. Okay, right, we can go into game number 6. Can Team AKA from 3-0 down bring it back to 3-3? It'd be brilliant if they can. It isn't the easiest matchup, but it is definitely winnable. And we do start with HuMMi in red as Vanilla USA, being supported by Makaveli in gold as Air Force, and then he's also with Ganja in green as Vanilla GLA. Opposite him is the Stealth General for TumStep in purple. He is supported by Boycah in orange as infantry, and then above him is Exile in cyan, playing as tank. So I want to focus on what HuMMi's doing, because I'm convinced that this guy just needs to hold as long as possible. Double barracks, okay. Kind of war factory. So yeah, interesting. Is it going to be Firebase? Yeah, it is. I prefer it. I do prefer this. I didn't like the no eco strat last time. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is way nicer. And same build otherwise from the Air Force. Fast support from Ganja. Ganja has beaconed this. The question is, can he deny it in time? I think his technical should be able to get there in time if it spawns any time, but nothing so far. Oh, it's going to be really close. I don't think he's going to deny that, is he? No, he's not. Yeah, he doesn't deny it, okay. That tunnel's definitely going to need denying, though. Yeah, now the pressure's coming in on the air. I think that was an important miss, actually. First Raptors out. Ooh. Does survive. And it is empty. Dozer does go down. That should get clear quite easily. And yeah, HuMMi looking to just hold. He's actually now going to go and take someone else's oils. Is he going to take these oils, is he? Surely not. Yeah, he is. Okay. I think Ganja needs to take this bunker here. TumStep playing nice and aggressively. Second supply is down here. So just the one supply for now for Ganja. Not ideal. And there's a fast expansion in the middle from Boycah as well. Yeah, nice deny. Is he on the stealth upgrade? Yeah, he is. Okay. Ooh, really nice. Fail to pop. I think a firebase here would be a good move. And maybe try and pick the dozer off as well. Oh, he's going to miss it, is he? Yeah, going to need to get out of there. And does. Maybe just try and go for the dozers. Yeah, it's the supplies that he's trying to hit. But if he hunt the infantry here, it's basically over. So I'm amazed he's not going for it. Just suicide these two Comanches. You have to do it. Because you can get that. Suicide them. And then just pick this off with a raptor and then hunt the infantry. I guess there are some bigger fish to fry right now, however. TumStep putting some big pressure in. Actually, TumStep putting some really big pressure in here. Ooh, Maka. He knows that the tunnel's there. Very nice. Maka's in big trouble here. So yeah, he can't hunt the infantry because he's too worried about his own base. That's fair enough. Deacon coming in. That is HuMMi. He's got the money, HuMMi. But hasn't really got the units so far. Oil's going to go down here. Ganja trying to help, but he just hasn't got the income. He's only on one supply, and he's on 2 oils and 1 supply, but that's not really that much. Whoa. That has to get picked off, does it? Yeah, it does get picked off at least. But that one quad alone is probably going to wreck. Really nice from TumStep, I have to say. TumStep definitely carrying this so far. It has to be said on not that much supplies either. Ooh, that's bad. Losing the engagements everywhere right now. Makaveli GG's, but he's dead anyway. HuMMi can still carry this because he's now coming in here. But I don't, yeah, GG. He GG's out. I think he knows it's over. Do you know what? It was close, but TumStep in the end definitely coming in to carry. Really nice play from him. S&D comes in. Yeah, GG. It didn't really matter. Unlucky for Team AK there, but well played from Team Exile. They go 4-2 up, and they are on match point now. So Team AK with it all to do. They are an Imber away from defeat. Oh, so it's little things, you know. It is little things, but it's very, very tough. If Ganja clears that tunnel earlier, I think it changes the game completely. It really does. Because then the Air Force can focus more on clearing the infantry. And the infantry was there to be hunted, for sure. And that's all it would have taken. Yeah, HuMMi definitely did the right build there, I think. But no, unlucky. There was no countermeasures. That's always a mistake. So yeah, 4-2 for Team Exile. I see Boycah, I see TumStep, I see Exile. Just waiting on HuMMi. Maybe he was looking at the replay just to see the key moment. The key moment was not denying that tunnel from TumStep. That was big. I don't know if Ganja could have got there in time, actually. But yeah, that tunnel changed everything for sure. What I would have liked to have seen from Ganja is he could have got a quick TT and just denied the tunnel that way, even if it did get up. And then just make sure you kill the... Yeah, here you go. No problem. 14, 14, 14, 14, 1. Yep, nice. So yeah, there were several ways to deal with the tunnel, but the failure to deal with that tunnel is what cost them the game, ultimately. More nice armies coming in here. Wow. Okay. Couldn't quite see, but there was a lot of Air Force coming in there. Look, I think there was an air inf on both teams. But I think one team had a Tox and the other had a China. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Interesting. Certainly you'd give the advantage to the team with the Tox, wouldn't you? But AKA, ultimately, they need to win this both ways. I need to remind myself what round this... Yeah, okay. So is that right, Maka? Interesting. So is that Ganja that's actually going to play in the mid this time? Okay, yep. That's interesting. So there's a slight mix-up coming in from them. Hello there, Tommy. Yeah, we've had some nice GGs, actually. It looked like it was just going to be Team Exile racing away, but then Team AK very much coming back into it, to be fair to them. Okay. Yeah, TumStep. T2. We haven't had any top B bottom so far. It's always been there, or there versus there. I think TumStep must be a bit... Oh no, here he is, okay. Exile, so it's Infantry Air China versus Infantry Air Tops. Question is, where are they all in relative terms? The supporting player is Infantry and... yeah, you see the air supports for these guys. But for Team TumStep, the air is actually top middle. Okay. And they're opposite in infantry as well. Oh, actually, this could be really, really hard for Team TumStep. But this is going to be reversed, so it's all about the difficulty then that AKA need to deal with after that. But yeah, I certainly favour the armies for Team AKA here, and just where they're positioned. I guess the infantry of Boycah could just go for some MiGs, and then in theory they could just use MiGs to support. But then the Tox against the China, that's rough. That is really, really rough. So no matter where you go here, I think it's going to be really tough for Team Exile. But again, that's just going to be a problem that Team AKA deal with in the next game. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what the Team Exile can pull off here. Okay. HuMMi's ready, just waiting on Exile. $76 people enjoying some GGs here. Any second. Oh, someone's dropped out. TumStep's dropped out for some reason. Bit weird. Might have been BRB potentially. Would have been good to have known. There we are. Okay, TumStep's back. Just need him to take Team 2. Yep, okay. Team 2, Team 2, Team 2. Positions are all correct. Alright, let's put a little play game. Hopefully we're good to go. We are good to go. Alright. Alright, so we start in the bottom middle then. And we have Makaveli in gold playing as Tox. He is He is supported by Ganja in green as Air Force, and then above him is HuMMi in red as infantry. Opposite him is the Air Force for TumStep in purple. He's supported by an infantry in orange for Boycah, and then bottom left we have got Exile in cyan playing as the China. So yeah, this here is the rough spot. What can the China realistically do up against the Tox? Because you are expecting the infantry and air forces here to have a bit of a sort of 2v2. The tactics, however, should be quite different. This is interesting. Okay. I wonder if that gets seen. No, it won't, you know. Because the... No, it won't. This won't get seen. I wonder if this could work, you know. Oh, no, he's cancelled it. Interesting. Probably to get a second supply instead. Oh, no, he's done it to get the troop crawler out. Okay. So it's a troop crawler rush from HuMMi. Could be very difficult to deal with that. Flashbang's probably on the way out as well. Bit of a random one there. Troop crawler now coming out. Is there MiGs for Boycah? No, there is just a war factory so far. There is a Comanche coming forward here. But there's a GAT and a minigun in the middle, so that's not going to do too much. But yeah, pressure certainly mounting here very quickly. Very nice as well here from Ganja, I like that. But, realistically, can you hold? Ooh, that's a nice troop crawler though. Needs to get in there. He isn't going to get in there. Oh, he did just get in there. It's unlucky. There's a random minigunner chopping this, actually. That's kind of nice. Because that minigunner can hit that, I'm sure. Now we have... Ooh, Exile coming in on Ganja. Is Ganja going to get a bit caught cold by this? I think he'll be okay by the time he builds another stealth Comanche. He should be fine. It's going to have to pull the nukes though. How is that being revealed? Oh, of course. Ganja a little bit slow to pull his nukes here. More pressure coming in. They are holding so far, this team. Lost another Comanche. How? That's pretty poor from Ganja. Shouldn't really be losing them that cheaply. Right. There you go. We've somehow kind of missed the death of Exile here. I don't really know how. I've not looked bottom left all game. I've been completely mesmerised by the top. But yeah, he's been kind of wrecked here. There's not really a lot Exile can do about that. Should see an expansion coming out of Makaveli as well. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's so difficult. It's so difficult for Team Exile here. They are looking to counter though. HuMMi's in a bit of trouble. HuMMi's in a lot of trouble. There are King Raptors now as well. I mean, yeah, HuMMi's basically dead. Unless he gets a troop crawl out himself, then he's basically cooked. Yeah, nice expansion here, though, from Makaveli. He's going to get himself 2 more oils. He's going to be pretty rich. And Ganja is just able to float around and cause some damage. Should be able to defend. Yeah. Yeah, nice hold in the end, combined here. Okay. There are 4 King Raptors up. HuMMi has been defeated, but he had nothing, so yeah, that makes sense. Ganja will take over from the money then. Ooh. Ah, yeah, they're clearing the middle now as well. Very nice. Whoa, they need to be careful. Ouch. Yeah, nicely done there from TumStep with the Raptors, I have to say. Oh yeah, it does get wrecked. Ganja needs to be careful here, very careful. Just lost them quite cheaply, really. But Makaveli could potentially carry this still. He is now on a palace and he's on double arms dealer spam. And he does more or less control... They do control, well, more or less half the middle. And there's actually some Vs coming forward now. Yeah, this is a nice little counter push, actually. King Raptors are now out, though. Oh, really well played. And yeah, PDL's doing a fine job here. Really nice. Just a little bit late from TumStep there. Everything does get cleared in the end. Ooh, minigunner in there doing nice work as well. Good play from Ganja overall. Wow. Exile's somehow still alive. I must admit, I'm sure there was a better use of his time here. Ooh. Bunker did get cleared, but ultimately, he will still hold this. Raptors going a little bit wild. Yeah, not the best Raptor use there, and actually TumStep's going to take this area now. And yeah, TumStep just looking to clear up all the supplies here, which I like. And there are actually battle buses out now as well. Is he on Gamma? No, not yet. Okay. Here's a 2v3. It's looking pretty tough here for this team. And I think Exile is the one in huge trouble now. Surely can't hold all of this. Makaveli looking good. Makaveli looking really good. Should be a nice little clear in the middle though. Ganja won't be able to hold this for sure. But yeah, Maka playing really nicely this game. Carpet Bomber's going to come in. That is going to probably be on an airfield, is it? Yep, okay. Airfield will survive, though, because of the awkward angle of the carpet. Loads of King Raptors actually now out for Ganja. Does have some middle control. Yeah, the middle was slightly... Okay, that is going to be on an oil, is it? Or is it going to be... It's going to be on an airfield, okay. Yeah, nice. That's going to be 4 King Raptors. Exile's been defeated. Exile's finally dead. Okay. I'm surprised it took that long. I think he would have quit just in time. And he didn't really have any money to give either. Probably stays a little bit too late, if you ask me. Oh. Bit lazy from Exile there. TumStep's definitely winning the War of the Airs, but the trouble here is Makaveli is powering on forward. And what I really like here is that he's trying to get these veterancy, and he does. That's really smart there from Makaveli. Nearly got that one veterancy as well. Yeah, good play. Ooh. Oh my word. Is he split firing? No, he's not. No split fires coming out of Ganja. Can the Ranger save the day? It might, you know. I'll tell you what, it might. Yeah, it did. Very nice. Yeah, they are going to hold Boycah's base for now. He is still trying to hold some presence in the middle. Pretty big blob of stuff coming out here, though, from Makaveli now. Decides to headbutt the bunker. And I think overall that's not a bad thing. This is nice Raptor play, actually, from Ganja. That was good. That was much better Raptors. Okay, they're trying to fight back here. They won't get this back. And Makaveli, I think Makaveli's the one that carries here. This is the thing. It's just really tough. I think it's really tough to win this for the left team. I really do. They've even recovered this top right area now. Yeah, only so much TumStep can really do. Just about on the one. He's on 3 oil still, actually. I've gone for hold the line. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. But this push here from this is where it gets really difficult because there's not that much that they can do against the Tox. Raptors is just going to headbutt these. I like that. Ah, yeah. Even nicer. GG from Boycah. Yeah, I think anytime now, yeah, there's the GG. Very well played from Team AKA. They bring it back to 4-3. But what are they going to do in this game? Because this is really tough, I think, for the left team to win. Hello there, Nuke, by the way. I missed you there. Yeah, AKA team going to need a real plan just to be able to stand a chance here, because this is tough. I actually genuinely got no idea. Potentially an idea, actually. And it would be a big gamble, but one idea is you could... I mean, considering how difficult it is to win this, one potential idea is that you just quickly gangbang the Tox. Maybe if the infantry goes for a licks, go and then licks the bottom middle. All you need to do is take out the tunnel and then drop. And then as long as you do that before the King Raptor comes along, I think they could do it that way. That is one way to potentially win this. Because you can't really leave the China alone against the Tox, like the last teams did. I appreciate that you've got an air inf mirror over here. But you have to do something. I mean, the trouble is, I guess, if the infantry goes for a licks here, then the air force is completely left undefended. So I guess you almost immediately give up your air force by doing that. That's kind of the downside of that strategy. But you've got to try something. Because otherwise you get in a situation where the Tox becomes just way too strong. So there has to be a way to nerf them. Nerf that for sure. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. The vanilla China just kind of sucks. Really sucks. Alright, let's just make sure we've got Air Force for HuMMi. We've got Ganja as inf. Yeah, that's right. TumStep should be inf here. He is. And then Boycah as air in the support. Exile here as Toxin. Then HuMMi by default will be... No, sorry. Maka will be here by default. Yes, that's right. It's B China. Right, let's see what Team AK can do then. Everything looking good still. Yep. Good. Okay. Looks like everyone's more or less ready to roll, apart from Maka and Ganja. HuMMi's ready as ever. It is basically midnight for him now. So definitely a late one. I think he starts quite early with his job. Ganja with the carry. Yeah, to be fair, he did well that game because some of the King Raptors were very good, and without them, you definitely can't win. So yeah, not necessarily a bad shot. I don't think there was necessary carry. I think they just both played well. That's probably the fairer way of putting it. Yeah, they played well that game. But this is where it's hard. This is where it's really difficult. I just think you've got to gamble a bit as the left team. You got to do something a bit wild. Okay, someone was missing. There was a couple of people missing. Ah, okay, look. Is this... No. Why'd they do that? I'm not actually entirely sure why they did that. Not exactly for power reasons. I mean, yeah. Maybe they think if he dies, it'll go to the infantry, but I don't really see why that... No, it would go to him anyway. So yeah, there was no reason for them to switch necessarily. Let's just give TumStep a little prod. Okay. Will we see the last game, or will we get to a decider? And actually, if we do get to a decider, I think it'll be the first decider of the entire tournament. Certainly in the top bracket. Okay, we do start in the bottom middle then with Exile playing in Cyan as Tox. He's supported by the Air Force in orange of Boycah, and then above him is the TumStep infantry in purple. He is opposite HuMMi playing in red, starting with the barracks. I think that makes sense as Air. Top left we've got Ganja playing in green as infantry, and then bottom left is the unfortunate Makaveli playing as Vichana. I do like this though. We should see a terrorist come out of Exile, however, to defend this. Ooh. Yeah, we do. Okay, he's going to get into position regardless. But I think this truck could skirt around it, you know. And it could get in the supply line. Or it could just do that. And there's another truck coming as well. Okay, this is nice. This is nice from Makaveli. And it's... Oh, it was a fake. Wow. Is he going to get it? It's going to be close. Oh, he gets it. Oh, my God. Oh, he's got that one as well. Wow. Exile's having an absolute stinker here. He is having an absolute stinker. And he's going to get some... yeah, this first flame is going to be chaotic. Absolutely chaotic. So tired. Yeah. I mean, it is quite late for Exile. That's a fair point. Let's give credit where it's due. This is really nice from Boycah. It's extremely cheeky, but it's nice. Yeah, he knows this is really painful. Exile in big trouble. Very nicely done from Boycah. There was a drop here, but that gets shut down quite quickly. And the green is going to come in. It'll be a bit of a true caller war. Okay. Even Steven so far. It all comes down to the micro. Yeah. Rip already for Exile. Ooh, nice move forward there from Maka. He nearly gets it as a result. Ooh. Little bit of a bug abuse there. Don't think he actually means to. But regardless, needs to stop that. Is that? Oh, it's Boycah, I was going to say. Boycah is on a lot of oil. He's on 4. Actually could potentially be on 6 anytime now if he remembers these as well. Ooh, unlucky. He is force firing the ground there, unlucky. Nearly gets it. Oh, hello. Oh, he needs to evac. Oh, he needed to evac. Oh, Ganja. That could have been massive had he got that in. Oh, that hurts. Okay, oil's being recovered then for HuMMi, who is very much alive here. HuMMi saying go put your trucks back. That's a good shout. Exile actually quit and gave this stuff. I didn't even see Exile quit there, you know. That is power, though. That is power for Boycah. So he's now going to actually have the ability to spam quads as well as be Air Force. So that's pretty powerful. And he's going to have a lot of money to do it. And the problem is the normal China can only do so much against that. Ooh, Dozer gets picked off. But he's kept his CC, so not the end of the world. And Ganja is in big trouble in his base. Not that bad, actually. Okay, fair enough. This troop crawler needs to actually engage here. And then a flashbang. Oh, flashbang needs to come and clear this. TumStep just winning those engagements so far. Yeah, look at this. suppose TumStep's in pretty big danger here, actually. Where is that going? Split barring the trucks. Very nice. Unlucky to not get the second, actually. And now there's pressure actually here as well on the base. Ooh, Maka forgot to get these. And there's now a bit of a counter coming here as well. Is this the point where the Master and the Expert bring it back? TumStep speaking here, presumably because that's the last dozer. Good pressure though from HuMMi. He's doing quite nicely. Oh, there's a bit of a freeze here actually. Whoa, who is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. It's Makaveli. Has he had a freeze? Yeah, he has. That hurts. That does hurt, because actually he did quite well this game. And I don't think he's going to come back. Yeah. I don't know. I think, yeah. I need to think about this. I think they have to play on, you know. Nah, he's quit. That kind of makes the decision, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, it definitely wasn't over, so logically speaking, I guess a re, but, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I think logically speaking, a re. I'm just trying to think about this. With something like a game freeze like that, is that what you give here? No, no, no. Because TumStep was pretty weak, but Boycah alone could have done it. So it was either way, really. But it wasn't over. That is guaranteed. I think it's a re. I think it is a re. I think Exile will be delighted at that. Yeah, what else can you really do? Let's see, because there are people here. I'll create. Because it wasn't over. It's the easiest solution. Although it's the solution that hurts most people. Actually, I won't say that. I mean, Exile is around. 1 second. Right, let's find out. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that, because that was kind of kind of stepping up nicely. Unfortunately, yeah, it's yeah, it's unfortunate. I'll have to give it some thought. It's very unfortunate, the ending, because it would have been nice to have seen. It would have been nice to have seen what happened there. Whether they could have, I do think that it would have been the victory for Team TumStep, purely because Boycah would have just carried it. He would have done. Yeah, it's nothing you can do. Unfortunately, that's what happens. And the thing is that there is a rule about DCing, but there isn't a rule about it. Technically, you could argue it doesn't actually apply when someone's game freezes. Exile on. I don't think Exile is on. Has HuMMi actually gone, though? Okay. Are they actually going to be here? That's the big question. Yeah, in my opinion, they're two different things. So everyone is here, are they? Nice, if so. Okay, maybe we're not over. But... yeah. The thing is, right, if you know that they're going to do that, then you can actually prepare for that. So yeah, if you know... that actually makes a fair point there. Yeah, that's true. Technically, you could just go and do that, Exile. The only downside is that if that doesn't work and you lose, then there's a decider. But if you can't make the decider, then ultimately that's just a forfeit. Well, there's no other way around it. So yeah, maybe we will actually see this get read after all. We are still... yeah, he is here as well. That's nice. Okay, I'm quite happy about that. It's painful for Exile. I know exactly how he feels. It is a horrible feeling. Right, let's just let in the chat know. You to delay. I'll send you an ambo. Wrong. Ah. Is it right? HuMMi, TumStep. Ah, yeah, it was. Good spot. Good spot by TumMi that. Because there's nothing worse than teams being wrong. Boycah's bottom right still. TumStep is top right. And Exile's bottom middle. HuMMi top middle. Yeah. Maka, China. Yeah, everything's set, I think. HuMMi. Cool. Alright. Let's do it. Nike, I'm out. Brilliant. Soon is happy with that. Fire emojis inbound. Hello, out of mood, by the way. Right, we go again. We start here again with Exile, playing as Tox in Cyan. A very tired Exile, we should say. He is up against actually, I should go here. He's supported by Boycah in orange as air, and then we've got TumStep in purple. Opposite him, HuMMi once more as Air Force in red. To the left, we've got a Ganja in green playing as infantry, and then bottom left is the vanilla China for Makaveli, who is doing the exact same thing. And Exile is going to be better prepared for it this time. I'm fairly sure of that. Yeah. Although that there is quite... That worker could be very, very difficult to stop, you know. I think he might get that. But it's going to be really close. Does he get it? Oh, he doesn't get it. That hurts. He gets both tunnels up. So yeah, different outcome this time. Very different outcome. Exile holds. I'm surprised they did the same thing again. I mean, surely you know that your opponent's going to expect it this time. So yeah, a bit of a weird one to just do the same thing. Big drop coming in from HuMMi. I like that on the Air Force here. And there is also a dozer. Bit of a weird one. Because that is just going to get picked off quite easily. So actually not that bad a start over here at least. Yeah, that's pretty weird from TumStep. There's going to be a troop crawler coming in though. Exile looking way stronger this game, that's for sure. He can now come in and put a bit of pressure on whoever he likes. Probably the trucks over here of Makaveli. However, Boycah has issues in his base. Ooh. Troop crawler looking to come across the field here. I think that's going to get picked off. Firebase coming in. Really nice from HuMMi this. Boycah deciding just to throw away his nukes. Okay, we'll keep that one alive. Ooh, just about though. Could just... Oh, that was weird from Boycah. Yeah, I was going to say. There it goes. Does somehow survive, actually. Not entirely sure how. Yeah, Boycah only on the 2 oils for now. Good pressure from Exile, though. He's looking much sharper this game. He was very much wanting to make sure he didn't die. And actually looks super sharp all of a sudden. Hello there, Captain Stickfuss. I can't quite see your comment yet. It's full of drama, yeah. Tell me about it. Now, Exile looking way stronger in this game, it has to be said. Makaveli's... I think Makaveli had to find a way to mix it up, you know. There is some oil for Boycah here. But these troop crawlers, yeah. Ganja is looking pretty weak this game, actually, has to be said. And he's in a struggle. I think this is over. Although HuMMi is doing a brilliant job, I must say. Is he going to capture that? Oh my god, he did. Wow. HuMMi doing a very fine job this game. But he is in a bit of trouble here. Ganja's just completely dead. I think he's just been hunted there as well. TumStep says, get that. Yeah, that was it. That was the hunt as well. I think Ganja should just quit at this point. He hasn't got any... Well, now he hasn't got any money when he loses this. So I think he needs to just let it go. And Makaveli's pretty rip as well. Yeah. Exile doing much better this game for sure. Boycah's going to come in with the King Raptors. That is going to be... Ganja completely done. He was already done anyway. To be honest with you, the Team AKA... Yeah, GG is a shame. It is a shame. I won't say that. It's a tricky one, because although it says GG shame, it is a shame. The reason they can't complain... The reason they can't complain is because it was Makaveli's PC that froze. Unfortunate. I mean, there's nothing he can do about it, but there's also nothing the other team can do about it. But yeah, GG's well played. That was it would have been very interesting to have seen how that game transpired. I do still think that Team Boycah would have won it in the end. But yeah, we don't actually know that. But yeah, very well played from both teams. And in the end, Team Exile take it 5-3. So congrats to them. I'm actually going to very quickly update challenge now, because I know what I'm like. I'll just forget about it otherwise. Top bracket. And it is TumStep with a 5-3 victory. Yeah, very well played to them. We're getting there. There's only 3 games left to be completed now. Yeah, that was nicely done. Very nicely done overall by everyone. Till next time. Right, it's actually quite late for me, so I'm actually going to leave it there, everyone. So we will say GG's well played to all of you. I hope you enjoyed that set. That was a good one. Actually, that was some close, cool stuff. Did actually look like at first there was going to be a bit of a runaway, but that was far from the case in the end. But yeah, very nicely done overall, I have to say. So yes, GG's well played, and see you all very soon. Not sure when I'm next streaming. Hopefully it'll be not in the not too distant future. But yeah, take care everyone, and till next time. Hope you just in case though, actually before I go, if I don't stream before Christmas, hope you all have a good Christmas, and of course the New Year and all that stuff as well. Yeah, until next time guys, see you all later.
Listen out, listen to Listen.